Okay, and to do that, we're gonna go ahead and lift this up, and we're gonna get out the wire hydraulic. Now this thing's gonna push up and down according to how close it is to, yeah, it's just gonna push up and down depending on the elevation. Now we're not gonna wire it directly up to the elevation, because the elevation's like, if the elevation's 0, then this hydraulic will be 0, and that doesn't work, because then the elevation will become like 100 in like instantly, then the hydraulic will become 100, then it doesn't work very well. So what we're going to do to smooth it out is we're going to use an accumulator. Now it slows down the hydraulic, but what an accumulator does is allows it to be more accurate, because what it does is it adds A over time. It's kind of like the delta, except it doesn't find change, it just adds A. So A is going to be our elevation. So right now it's just a negative elevation, so it's going to continually adding that negative elevation until it gets to infinity 0. But the problem with this, watch, if we wire a length up to this and then go ahead and just let this go, it's just going to be at 0, even if, like, see, hold on. So even if it is up here, we're going to have to wait until this thing becomes positive eventually. See how it's slowly going up? If I raise this to like that, maybe it'll go faster. But anyway, see how it's slowly going up? Now it's going a bit faster. We'd have to wait till this gets to positive, and then it'll even out and will work like it's supposed to. Let's wait till it gets to positive. See? Then it'll work. That's what it's gonna do when we do that. But to stop it from going to 0, and then we have to wait to get back up, and to stop it from like flipping out when it goes over the. So to stop it from going like. Let me just freeze this. To stop it from going like this, we're going to add a greater than less than chip. And so pretty much what this is going to say is it's going to say is the length is accumulator greater than 0, or I mean is it greater than 75 or less than 0? So, and we're going to wire up the reset of the accumulator to both of these. To do that, we need another constant value, this time of 75, because that works well. Because right about, if I can get my physics gun out, right about here is 75, and that's pretty good. I tried using like other numbers, and it turned out to go to like here and stuff. Because the actual hydraulic length of here is actually 70, but when you're messing around with it, it only goes to like here. So I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so we're going to need a constant value of 75, wire that up, and then we're going to wire, is the accumulator greater than 75? And then we're going to use, is the accumulator A greater than 75, or less than 0? So, and then B is automatically 0. If you want, you could wire it up to a constant value of 0, but it doesn't matter, it's all the same. And now, see how, watch, let's see. See, now this will be a 1, and then watch. Where'd the chip go? There, and this will be a 1, it's a negative, and it's gonna keep going negative. But yeah, so to stop it from going like this, when it gets to 75, it's going to reset back to 0. And to make it so we have both of these lined up to the 1 reset, we need a logic and or any. So this is saying if any of these is 1, then output a 1. So see, right now this is 1, so it's outputting a 1. If they were both 0, it output a 0. And then we're going to wire the reset up to this, so that way if it goes past it, it just resets to 0, so it doesn't go to like infinite. And see, now it just won't go past that point. Now it does that, but you don't have to worry about that when you're using this, because it rarely does that actually. But see, now we go down here, we wait, the accumulator will just reset when it hits 0, so we don't have to wait for it to go all the way back up. It's already at 0. So yeah. Anyway, that is Qjet / Orbs automated turret. Now I'm gonna try and teach you expressions, but I'll probably save that for another. Otherwise, go kick some ass.